here at the visitors. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents. Up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien Trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The closer is out there with the dude, and it's the Beast. Then it's Jordan, and it's Collins in at the 3-slot. Collins has gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Outside, Green. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Deep, Collins. The offensive rebound. Jordan passes to the dude. From downtown, that's good from Collins. On the assist by Jordan. Collins has got 12 points in the game. Now here's Green. A step-back shot here. Black hole with the bucket.
Oh, selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Collins, good. He's got 15.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Takes the three. Black hole with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Deep, Collins. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Carter outside. Fires the three. Trains the three-pointer. 8 points for Black Hole.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Deep, Collins. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Here's Black Hole. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Such a wide-open look. Collins has got 24.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Rodriguez has checked in for Green. Here's Black Hole. He's got 11. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played, and the shot goes in.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
And here's Collins from outside. He's still out. Now he is 9 of 10.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Collins against Carter. Knocks it loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Robinson's checked in for Black Hole. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. And you look at Collins, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, the closer right there behind him.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Rodriguez passes to the waiter. And the foul on the closer. That's his first foul. The Beast is checked in for the dude.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Black Hole. 11 points in the game. Ball's knocked loose. Outside for Robinson. Traps in the tray.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Lets the three fly. Buries the long-range jumper. And that's now 33 points for the chosen one.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way. And he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Launches a three. Drills it from outside. Collins has got 36.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Robinson. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Robinson's got his second basket of the night. From deep, Collins. Rebound by Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Black Hole. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And that's 15 points for Black Hole.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They're up by 11. Stay with us as we get set to bring you this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Beast out there with the great. And there's Reed. Then it's P, and it's Silken at the center, filling out the middle. Prime time shot is good.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
The Beast can't hit.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
And funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's their first of the game, though, so sharp passing has helped them to craft this lead.
Green, he's checked in for Robinson. Here's Rodriguez. No scoring in this one. Pulls up on the elbow. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
From deep, Collins buries it from three-point range. Collins has got 42 in the game.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
A nice shot by Rodriguez. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. A three-pointer is right on target. Collins has got 48.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Lets it go with a three. Black Hole with the bucket.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Collins, good.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Black Hole passes to Green. Pulls up. And there's Rodriguez. That's good on the assist by Green. Rodriguez has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And it's slammed in by Williams.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's ready to talk things through with the team. switching it up here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Black Hole. 24 points for him. Knocked away. And so the ball's out of bounds. Reed touched it last. Off the inbound. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Black Hole's got 26. Kicks it out to Jordan. Pass to the closer. On deep, Collins. And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Black Hole with the bucket.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the wide open shot from Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Green's got 6.
And shots like this have to fire Green a big-time three there.
Collins, good.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Here's Black Hole. It's deflected. They recover it. Good on the shot. Offside Collins. Shoots the three. Connects from three-point range.
3-point. Are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
The base passes to Jordan. Collins against Carter. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
There's Green with the three, and the three ball is good. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, 2 more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
Down low, here's Foster. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Three-pointer drains the three-pointer.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Black Hole. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Black Hole's got 32 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And we've reached halftime in this one. They're up by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Hello and welcome. And here in Game 4, you couldn't have drawn up a better first half.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making threes.
They are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? It smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have...
Thanks for spending half...
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Jalen Green is out there with Black Hole. Then there's Foster. Then there's Carter. And it's the waiter in at the 3 spot. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Green. The rebound by the closer.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And then Collins slams it in.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knocked loose. Here's Foster, and the layup falls. Foster's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. And you look at Collins, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, the closer just trailing him.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch. Putting on a show on the big stage.
They're doing work. Here's the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Collins. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Collins has got 12 points here in the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Black Hole. He has 35. He gets it in there.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Count the basket.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Black Hole's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He is just self-willing this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Collins, good.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Black Hole's got 43 points.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score. Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Pass to Carter. Here's Black Hole. Connects again from distance.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record.
He got it again. Sensational.
What an incredible scoring performance here on the big stage.
Well, GA making playoff history. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. Foster, that's good.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Collins, and finished off by Collins.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
There's Green with the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
And here's Collins from outside. Here's the waiter. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. The waiter's got his second basket of the game. The closer passes to Collins. Unloads. And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Carter outside. On the wing, Green. Pass to the waiter. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I'm surprised he doesn't have more shots.
Good, that's another bucket.
And he now owns third place for most points in a playoff game.
An incredible game, no doubt. Nothing can slow him down. A shot by Blackhole, no good. Got 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Hits it again, wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Fires away from way outside. Yet another bucket.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And again for 3.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 14. And will return shortly. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got P. Reed is out there with the closer. And it's Silk, and it's Jordan in at the 2 guard.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Rodriguez, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Shot from 12. Got a piece of it. Here's the closer. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game. Green against Jordan. And Jalen Green hits from deep.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Ooh, the double clutch. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Carter with the bounce pass. Carter with a screen on Jordan. Good! Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Pass to Collins. Here's the closer. Back to Collins. Good on the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Tipped away. One-on-one here. Plays it up and banks it in.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Drops in the tray.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is...
Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. Pass to Foster. Fires for three. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
From deep, Collins. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Yes, that goes in. Black Hole's got 57 points.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 12 points for the closer.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Black Hole connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Took him no time at all on that one. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Lets it go from 11. Black Hole with the bucket. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. From the arc. And again.
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the second highest points total in a playoff game. This man is on.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that. And then some.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road. Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Here's Collins. And good. He hits it again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Black Hole. And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your team.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.